In Yellowwood State Park. This is what I call a trail. This is a like 4.7 mile. The other one is also like 4.2 miles, so it depends on how much water I have left. I think I can probably refill my water bottle on a water fountain somewhere or something. Just parked across from the offices. There's a split here, but I'm pretty sure I go this way. Let's see. There's that map. Gonna put you down there for a second while I dig in my... Yeah. We started out there where that little dot is, the visitor center. So I do go around this way in a loop. Ooh, loop. That's the second trail I gotta get to, but it depends how I feel about this first trail. It being like 4.7 miles and not paved the woods, so we'll see how this goes. I'm thinking it'll go alright. I brought me a peanut butter and banana sandwich to eat at some point, either this mid-hike or another time. So yeah, Central Hardwood Forest. Second growth central. The Central Hardwood Forest occupies the central portion of the eastern United States, excluding the Appalachian Mountains. It is characterized by its wide variety of trees, with oaks being the dominant trees. Yellowwood State Forest is considered a second growth forest because the land was cleared and has been reforested. So no big ancient trees here, but still pretty scenery. This is Brown County, so it's a lot like Brown County State Park, although I haven't really filmed when I'm hiking in Brown County State Park yet, so just really gorgeous out here. Well, we'll have to see if we can find any critters. Supposedly this is supposed to go next to a creek, so I'm sure we'll find more critters down by the creek bed. So, I love those frogs. I love how this weaves through here. Isn't that neat? Cool. Alright. We'll continue the hike and check back in with you with more scenery later, and hopefully just crossed the little creek there. Obviously it hasn't really rained a lot the past few days, so there's not a lot of creek flowing going on. White ash. I don't know if this is this one, maybe. Sugar maple. Shagbark. That is an epic name. Shagbark. What's this little plaque say? Meet the trees. On the next section of trail, trees have been identified with signs to help you learn some of the tree species of the Central Hardwood Forest. Information about the families of trees is provided below. Ash is the most common. Shagbark hickory. This was used to make wood for tool handles, flooring, and cabinets. Oak makes fine furniture. Obviously, there's actually a lot of furniture makers around here, especially in Amish country. Maple, sugar maple, or red maple can be found along the trail. Maple is used for furniture and is a favorite for dance floors and bowling alleys. Did not know that. Fun fact. Seeds, twigs are used as wildlife food. The beech tree was something mentioned when I went to Muscatatuck. Is easily identified as a smooth gray bark and papery filling leaves. Beech is used for inexpensive furniture. Its triangular nut is even eaten by wildlife. Large beeches often have cavities that make good wildlife dens. Well, ain't that really cool? Here's the American beech. Actually, I think this is the American beech. Really looks the most interesting of the trees. Let's go take a look at this. I mean, look at that. I think it's covered all in moss and lichen. Yeah, this kind of... Yeah, cool. Very nifty. This is something I find silly. This portion of the trail along here is scheduled for harvest next year. I want to know what in the world they're harvesting, because these are all fairly young trees. I mean, I just wonder what in the world they're harvesting. Ah, go figure. Well, it's really pretty down there. Let's see if we can go down there, actually. Oh, I love this. This is areas of creeks like this I love. I love these outcroppings here. Now, this might be an interesting spot for, it's like I cross. Where the crap does the trail go after it goes this way? That's what I want to know. I honestly don't know. This is interesting. Perhaps I went the wrong way. Yes? I don't know. I'm going to have to check my map again, see what I did. Alrighty then. But this is really pretty here. Old uprooted tree here. Really gorgeous. I'm gonna have to... Oh, there's my trail. I see my trail. No worries. Okay, we're back on track. Gorgeous area. And the rocks I was going to show you is yonder this way. But it's just really pretty out here. Nice. Probably get some photos and y'all can check out the photos. I imagine this area to be great sunning spots for like snakes, water snakes, maybe even, I don't know, timber rattlers are kind of rare, but we do have some here in Indiana. If I could just find one snake today, that would be awesome. It's perfect weather for snakes right now. We'll just have to see what we can find. Took a fork up there. I'm pretty sure I'm going the opposite way than what I'm supposed to. I'm not entirely for sure. I'm going way down in a valley. Well, I guess we'll find out. So yeah, I wore a black dress basically. It's just a sundress, but it's black still. The sun, you know, the black absorbs the heat. Way down in a valley. Honestly, I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm sure I'll end up somewhere way down the road from my car, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's good to get some walking in. This twisty, windy. Yes. I think I decided to go down when I keep going uphill. Although it is better to get the heart rate pumping to go uphill. Not that I'm being too lazy, but this is supposed to be a 4-mile trail, and the longest I've really ever walked through the woods is probably about 3 miles. And not on a trail, I just kind of trudged through the woods. Ended up somewhere, I had no idea how I got there. But this is a trail, so it'll eventually get me somewhere. Either back to my car or something. Yep. Nice downward hill here. Looks like we're going to come up on another creek down here. I'm not really sure if this is still the Yellowwood Lake Trail, the lake trail. I don't know. It does cross creek beds several times, and if it had rained a lot yesterday, they would have been overflowing the trails, which would have been okay. I wouldn't have minded wading through some water. Just a little bit of water up here. See, it's not too much. Kind of got steppy stone roots here. Go up this hill. There's a hole down there. Not sure if this runoff. I think it's just runoff for a creek. Could be a little cave somewhere. This is the hills of Brown County. There's a lot of limestone. Wherever we're going, I think we got a pretty long way to go. I'm supposed to cross the main road at some point. If I don't, then I know I went the wrong way. I'll have to look at my map again, see what I did. It's a nice hike for sure. Okay, I'm going to turn off the camera for now because I sound pathetic breathing hard. But, we'll see what else we can find later. Must have been going the right way. There's my trail up there. Here's the road. So, I didn't go the wrong way after all. The arrows are funky when they point. I'm honestly not sure where this trail goes. That's the little trail right there, but I'm not sure where it goes from there. I may just have to wing this and go through the woods or something. But there's the lake out there. Yeah, that's the Yellowwood Lake, I imagine. So the trail is supposed to go next to this. I'll check my map, do a double click, and then we'll go on from there. Just climbed from that hill. Apparently the trail went up a different way. Apparently I'm standing right on the trail. So, I guess we're good. Really nice place in through here. Oh god, the breeze is wonderful after being right in that sun. This is really nice. This would be a good spot for hognose, rat snake, other types of snakes. Where does my trail go? Honestly, now looking at it, I have to look back at it, and I think it goes this way. So I think I'm on the right track. Obviously, you know, it not being used. A lot of people that come through here, I don't know. I'm honestly not sure where the crap this trail is. I'm sure I'll spot it again in a minute. Well, here we go again, folks. Wandering through the woods. Yeah. Supposedly the trail is supposed to go next to the lake and not off into the woods. I guess we'll just keep walking, see where we go. Fresh mossy growth. I've definitely lost the trail, so I'll probably head back toward the road. But yeah, mossy growth. It may or may not be a trail up this way from these rocks, but I do have to go all the way around this lake and all the way back around. So that's a long walk. Hopefully I can make it before nightfall. I lost the trail, so I mean, I'm not really sure where to go exactly. But we're just gonna go up there without falling into the lake. Oh! I would not want to just fall like right now. So, some beavers been gnawing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow what I think this is the trail right here. So, let's do that. See if we're back on track here. And don't have to keep trudging through mostly prickly woods. And, get stabbed by thorns. I'm really good at getting stabbed by thorns. Scratched up by them. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow along the lake now. Seems fairly pleasant along the side of the lake right now. That tree's about to fall. Like it was an old trail. Someone uses, maybe fishermen use this trail. I don't know. It looks fairly usable. So it's kind of rugged, but still, you know, we're gonna follow it. Maybe it's even a deer trail. keep going and get my ass around this lake. That's my goal. I think I may have gone the wrong way to finish the trail like I was supposed to. So I may just head back toward the visitor center from here. But I don't know. I don't even know where exactly I am. I'm a little off here as far as, hey, what direction am I going? There are people around everywhere, so I'm confident that I won't get, like, really lost or anything. Alright. It's really nice. So we'll continue this hike, and I'll see you guys again in a little bit. Gorgeous little bird. After coming from over there and going around up here, up this hill, I believe I found the trail again. Woohoo! Kind of excited for that. This looks like my trail. Maybe. Yeah, it is. It's just... oh my gosh. Yep. I'm gonna go over a bunch of obstacles. Sweet. Not really sure this is where I was supposed to come out at. Obviously a spot someone parks and maybe goes down to the lake with. Honestly, not sure. I think if I walk the road, I think I'm just going to walk the road. This should get me back to the visitor center. Should. We'll find out. Yep. After a nice little short hike up the gravel road, it appears I have found the office, the visitor center. So, this is where I parked my car over there. I walked in the woods all the way. Eventually you're supposed to come back around in a circle, but I didn't do that. Not quite, because you know me, I tend to go off in weird odd angles and directions. It's been a very nice walk today. No snakes again. We'll have to hope for snakes another time. Alright then, nice fun in Yellowwood State Park. State Forest. There you go. Well, this is pretty nifty. There's a cemetery here in Yellowwood. Kind of like there was in I didn't show you guys, but when I went to Mammoth Cave National Park, there was a small cemetery there as well. Some of these look fairly new. I mean, that's just what I think. Someone's coming through with unreasonably loud music. I don't think they need that loud of music. Like, they don't need that flipping bass and you know, it's a park meant to be nice and quiet and think of nature. But hey, oh, look at this. Someone knows this person. perhaps. This is really nice. Look, a candle. I don't know if someone did this just for show or if this is genuine. I don't. Oh, wait, there's. Look. This one's got wax trailing off from it. I don't know. Maybe this is actual remembering the dead, you know? That's kind of neat. Oh, no. We've got two little stones back here all by their lonesome, though. This poor little guy is back here. Looks like someone may have tried to leave flowers. Mr. and Mrs. Carrie Cunnings. Huh. Oh. Infant. Daughter. Infant what? Infant. Men? When? Infant when? Daughter. I don't know what that means. Maybe it'll come to me in a minute. Wow. Born... So 1927. I can't read. Oh, born February 5th. Looks like died the next day in 1927. That's really sad. Someone left this little bird whistle. I imagine this was meant to be right here. You know, a little toy for the child. Wow. Oh. These are both infant graves. Okay. Are they twins? Since there's two headstones here? Lizzie and... Trying to read this. Lizzie and Liddy. Yep, Lizzie and Liddy. They were twins. I wonder if, you know, they were maybe conjoined twins or something. I don't know. That's sad and interesting at the same time. Wow. Just wow.